Welcome to Osiris New Dawn. So I already fixed the rover. It's nice, it has a nice inventory. There you go. And it comes with a little bit of fuel. I already found the data disk for the camp station, so I should be able to do fuel for it. Now the next mission is to find the droid. And it looks like it's just down there. So let's see if he's back here behind the base. No, I think it should be over there in the mushroom forest. As it was before on the story update. Okay, well let's see what I got on me. I have a few things, so let's just drop all this food inside. The mission before the rover was to basically complete this thing, but I still can't go into the barracks because I haven't found the red key card. But I think I should be able to find it on a mine somewhere. But okay, let's just drop this off. I have another data disk, let's see what it is. Apparently it's something that I already have, because it didn't show up anything. So let's see which one it is. Hydrogen battery. I'm not even sure what that is. A hydrogen battery? Let's see if I can do it on me. What the hell is a hydrogen battery? I have no idea. Structures, appliances. Hydrogen battery. Custom, spacecraft, space utilities. It says hydrogen battery, doesn't it? I don't know. It's blowing my mind. But let's keep it there. And it should be okay. I can go into the biome because I have the green keycard. And let's see if I got some of this. I don't. Still 8 minutes on the go. Okay, so let's try to find that droid. I think I'm gonna bring the rover because it does very well against snubs. And I have a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of them there. So before that, I think I'm gonna install a camp station. Let's just see what it might be to do. Add to build goal. I think I should have most of these things. So let's just pick up a power cell. It also takes a circuit board. Then some steel, which I have none. I got some glass. What about durlumnum? Where do I keep the durlumnum? That's a good question. So, the one in the middle, please. Thank you. I think if you talk to it, it works a little bit better. There you go. And I also need demolloy, which I have a bunch. And some steel. So, let's see. Did I craft some? No. Let me just recheck if I don't have any left steel somewhere. Well, let's just do some. There you go. A couple of steel, and I'm gonna have to dig for a little bit. So, the tools, I think it's here. There you go, there's the shovel. So let's get a little bit of sand going. And there it is. The shovel is broken and I have 23. Awesome, let's do it all. I think I'm gonna fix it just to do another one. And leave it fixed for the next time. So that I don't have this sand here. There you go. It's nice, it's done. So let's switch it over for the conduit bender. That's good. Let's give it a quick fix. Everything. There it is. Nice. I think even the survival tool requires it. And I kind of forgot to check for a nice tool too, which is the mechanized spanner. I think it's done here. There it is. And I think I should be able to do it. So let's just pick up the steel and the glass, which should be done. There you go. So let's install a camp station. I think I'm gonna put it on this side. It's gonna be like the fueling station here. So let's just install a nice one. There we go, right there. I think it's facing me. Let's see. And there it is. So now I can start doing some hydrogen. I'm gonna have to collect hydrogen and nitrogen. That should be good. There's also a couple of tanks there. Let me just see if they are liquid or gas. Because in fact I might actually bring the camp station here. They are gas tanks. So I could have one for nitrogen and another for hydrogen. And where's the visor? You used to have a visor. These don't have a visor. Maybe it's because they are not repaired. Once they repair, they should have a visor. But they also say when we approach them what gas it's inside. So I think I'm actually gonna bring it over here. It's a bit lumpy, but yeah, let's put the camp station over there. So let's just dismantle. There you go. Now let's see if I have power over there. Because now we don't have to put in a solar panel. and it's a little bit farther away from the base. So let's just put it here in the middle. Like there. Now where is it facing? I don't know. I can't tell. Let's just put it like this and then we'll see. Oh yeah, it looks like it's on the right position. So I'm gonna add a few boxes here, and then I might just add also a liquor tank depository. So let's remove this build goal, and let's go for the other thing, which was, I don't remember. Let's see what it was. Oh, the mechanized spanner, that's right. So let's check it here. The workbench is already fully upgraded, except for this thing, which only allows me to do augments for the suits. It doesn't unlock any new tools or nothing. So let's just grab all these things. One of that, one circuit board, and one gunmetal. Let's see. I don't have any gunmetal, so let's see what it takes. I think it takes brass, bronze, so copper, molybdenum, and zinc. Copper, molybdenum, and zinc. And I need something else for the bronze. Tin and magnesium. There we go. It's all in this one. Two. Holy moly. I'm gonna have to go out and get some tin and magnesium. So let's just do one. There we go. It's all done. This all stays in the good box. And there it is. Let's do a mechanized spanner. This is like a repair tool. Or a construction tool. Something like that. And I would like to see... Well, I don't have another survival tool. I wanted to recycle it, but I'm gonna keep it here. Because it's the only one that I got. Okay, there we go. Because the buildings are not fully repaired. They have some damage. So let's just bring it all the way up. Because nighttime is almost here, so I think it's a good time to just fix all this. There you go. I would like also to see the machines. This one seems to be good. The forge took some damage. And now he has more life than he had before. So fixing it makes it better. The barracks seem to be just fine. The hallway too. We have a full green orb. So what about this one? This one is not showing the orb. Well, here I can see. Okay, I just have to point to the frame. And it looks like it's doing okay. Let's see the biodome. Yeah, the biodome is fine too. So the airlock was the only thing that had some damage. And the forge. Okay, nice. So these things are taken care of. So that's fine. Now I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. Let's just drop this glass here. Where do I keep the glass? On this one. And in the morning, let's go and find that Ampa. It should be around there somewhere. Let's go in. Still pretty early. Holy moly. So also a few people mentioned that we can dismantle, and we can. I just didn't notice the option. Because once it's built, we can get it back. I think the one that I upgraded is this one here. And I got a couple of meat stews. That's nice. So let's keep him there. And let's dismantle this one. Because I don't need to. And there you go. And I can put in another one of these things on that side. So let's see what I got here. Food. And water. Good. So I think I'm doing okay. Let's see here. I think I already fixed all of these parts. Yeah, they're all working. Full health. Let's just drink some water. I think I did drink some water. Good. Okay, let's see who's outside. Anybody? I think I heard some footsteps. Now, there's an augment that I would like to do. Which is the solar panel one, so that I don't have to keep using batteries to recharge my flashlights. So let me just drop a few things. There it is, and the aluminum goes in the good box. And let's see if I can do them already. What about in the printer? Because I don't have the fabricator, so I guess I'm gonna have to use the ones on the workbench. I don't think the printer will give me some, but I could definitely try to upgrade this sign. So let's just give it a quick upgrade and see what the printer will unlock. So, not these ones, there's one, gunmetal and talonite. I think it's just chromium and cobalt for the talonite. There you go, and the gunmetal, I think I should still have enough. So it's these things. I also need tin and magnesium to do the bronze. I just did it a minute ago, that's why I remember. Otherwise, I wouldn't, I don't think. So gunmetal, there we go. So let's upgrade the printer and see what it does. Oh yeah, I gotta go in. There you go. And there it is. So let's see what it can do. Oh yeah, the A51 heavy assault rifle. I can do heavy assault magazines. It's kind of interesting that we can still do bolt rifle magazines, but the bolt rifle is nowhere to be found. But there are no augments here, and that's the only upgrade that we can do. So let's just remove this bilgol, and let's see in the workbench, because I think I'm gonna do that other upgrade that I mentioned before. Because I would definitely like to see if I can do that augment for the suit. It's very helpful. And maybe I can do another one for the legs or something like that. Now, can I do another bronze? I'm missing the tin. Okay, so it's not gonna happen right now. I'm gonna have to look for it. Magnesium is kind of short too. So let's just drop it all off. Let's clear this bilgol and I'll do the augment later, because what am I wearing? I'm wearing this that I actually found in the storing area. And it's a booster recharge. It's for the hover. But the solar panel should go here, and I should also be able to put something here like oxygen consumption or something like that. Oh, look who it is. Hello, friend. I just fixed the damn airlock, man. Holy moly. Okay, so what should I bring? Let's bring the rover. And maybe I should also bring a few barrels. This one is for the buggy. Oh, I actually have some materials here. Let's put it all in. Yeah, let's park all this away. Maybe I have some magnesium here. No. Uranium stays on this box too. The leads, everything else goes to the good one. Sorry, guys. It's just for me to know which one it is. Nothing special, nothing personal, okay? So let's see, I got one barrel here. And I don't have any more. Really? No other barrels. Okay, so let's craft a few. I think it takes metal, this one. Let's see if I can craft a few barrels here. All the broken ones, of course. And I don't really have a way to bring gases in the buggy, because I already done the upgrade for the cargo hauler. So I'm gonna have to bring it myself. So let's just do a few barrels. And I think 4 is a good number, because I'm gonna bring... No, actually 6 will be better. Because the fuel takes 100 hydrogen and 50 nitrogen. So 4 hydrogen and 2 nitrogen would be a better ratio. So can I actually do a barrel without the broken one? Let's see. Oh, I can. Copper in titanium and white gold. Let's just do one. Copper, titanium, white gold. Let's see what it does. Gold, silver and nickel. I think I should have it all. Gold, silver and nickel. There you go. So let's do another barrel. There it is. Good. So I can drop off this metal here. And I mean, I have 2 conduit benders, so I don't think I'm gonna bring the stuff to do a workbench. Let's just drop this cloth here. That should be fine. And there you go. I got 6 barrels. I think that's a good ratio. If I find something on the way, let's go. Let's find that robot. Holy moly. It's raining. Holy moly. Can I... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I wanna... Yeah, there you go. Flashlight on. It looks like it should be in the same spot where it was in the story updates. Let's see. So, if that's the case, I'm probably gonna find a big horde of snubs. But the rover should deal with them very well, as it deals with the plants. I'm not sure if it's very visible, because it's very foggy out today. But it's messing up everything on the path. The point is not a problem because they respawn quite fast. The nodes, I don't think they respawn. Oh, there goes the snubs. Thank you. Anybody else? This one is destroyed. I have been here before. I don't remember. Let's see what that robot is. There he is. My little friend. Let's just see. Okay, I think the snubs have calmed down a bit. I do have a nice thing here for them. Good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to repair it. So let's see. Add to build goal. B. There you go. Let's go back and get it fixed. Stop pushing, man. Holy moly, there he goes. He wanted to help, he ended up dead. That's, I mean, that's life at its best. Maybe just pick up this thing, I don't know what it is. Is it zinc? Lonsolate. Okay, I'll take it. This might have been from next to my base, in fact. I destroyed a few rocks, and they just punt themselves all the way across the map. So that could definitely be from right next to my base. So that's a little bit more. See where they go. That's very unwildly. It's not the best way to mine for this reason, because it's very hard to find the rocks then. But he sure is fast. At least to get a couple of them. There you go. Thank you. I'll be on my way, my dear snubs. Thank you very much. Let's just collect some more in the way. Where I saw another one here. Where is it? Guys, could you just help me out find... It's a white rock. Very easy to see. Eh? No, leave the... You're gonna die, man. Leave the rover alone. Oh, man. They don't care. There goes another rock. Yep. They just... It's unbelievable. It's a bit slow, the rover. Definitely wouldn't hurt if it was a little bit faster. But that's how it is. And the fuel is hanging on a little bit better than the story update. So here comes the happy-go-lucky. And there he goes. Yep. I mean, in the story update, I think I wouldn't have any fuel left. Or close to it. Yeah. What? Headbutt that thing. Come on over, Stubbs. Just come on over here. Run towards the wheel. See what happens. I don't know. Try new things. That's all I'm saying. There you go. You don't want to. Let's see if there's anybody here. Anybody? No. Okay, so let's grab all this. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the data disk that I found before. So how do you do a hydrogen battery? I don't remember seeing one. Huh. The forge is upgraded. Cool, so apparently they have done a little patch in between. Maybe, I don't know. Because I never seen the hydrogen battery. I have no idea how to do it. Let me recheck if it's done on me. Maybe it's something I have to find. Like I have to find the red key card. Maybe I have to find that battery. Yeah. Because inside, I can't do the fabricator. I mean, I still haven't found the data disk at least. But let's see, for example, in the camp station, the camp table. Is that a hydrogen battery? No. Computer desk? No. The computer desk doesn't do shit. Baby in the kitchen? No. Either I'm gonna have to find it, or there is like a data disk for the fabricator. And the battery is done in the fabricator, because on the machines that I got, they're all upgraded and I don't seem to see them. Let me just recheck again, because sometimes I miss these things. Upgrades. Okay, but these things will not unlock anything, will they? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to try, who knows, maybe it actually is gonna unlock something. This thing. Oh yeah, I need the tin. Maybe it's in the workbench? This one is upgraded. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look for tin. But at least let's do the Talonite. Gets done. There you go. And I'm also gonna need circuit board, and that's all. Okay, let's park everything away. And let's go and try to find some tin. Just to start. And let's bring the barrels. And in fact, I'm not gonna bring the rover, so tin. I have the buggy, but let's see if I can spot some from where I'm standing. There's gold there. I don't know why I'm seeing this. Oh, because the buggy reaches there. Good. So there's tin right there and tin more over there. Okay, let's mark it and let's get that tin. Seems to be up here. Hopefully it's not in the mines. So there's the solar panels too. And is that the tin? No, I'm not facing it. Should be here in front of me.
Injuries detected.
This is gold. Okay, let's take some gold. I didn't see the tin. It could be inside the mine or something. Because I'm right on top of it. Let's see here. There's iron there. Yeah, there's no tin here. But I think I saw another node back there. Let's see what it is. I think it's copper. Yeah, this is copper. There's no tin here. Okay, so let's unmark that one. And let's go for another one. So there's gold there. There's more tin here. Let's see. Southeast. Okay, let's find that tin. Unfortunately, I don't think on this side there's a lot of hydrogen gases or nitrogen. It's all on the other side. But another thing that I just remember is that I found a data disk for that battery, the hydrogen battery. So if there's a data disk, there should be a way to craft it, right? So I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade the workbench with the suit upgrade and see if I can also do the ones on the furnace. Who knows, maybe it actually unlocks something else on the furnace. In fact, I'm getting close to the location of the radar dish, at least where it was on the story updates. Let's see. It could be right next to the alpha mine here. Looks like I'm going in that direction. Let's see. There's the radar dish right there. So there's the tin. Good. Not a lot, but it's something. Let's pick up some iron too. And I just want to peek to see if the alpha mine is there. And if it is, I might just go in to see if there's the red keycard here. Let's just investigate a little bit. Okay, seems to be the same. There's a Crawley. I just want to check this box up here. What happened, buddy? Maybe he's sleeping. I don't know. Let's leave him be. Do not disturb the fauna. And there is the red key card. Awesome. So I can go into the barracks. Not only that, I can go into the beta mine. To the other room. And I still haven't gone with the green key card neither. But I don't know if it's actually part of a mission. So maybe I should wait a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I think definitely the way is to upgrade all the machines to see if I can do the hydrogen battery anywhere. So let's see if I can spot some more tin from where I'm standing. There's a bunch of them here. So let's mark this one. There's another one there. Let's put a marker too. It's straight south. Which direction? Over there? Okay, but I think over here is a ravine. So could be in the desert. Yeah. Well, let's go to the desert. I do have the radar dish here. There he is. Oh, cool. Is this the tin? Let's see if the coast is clear. There's a big fella that lives around here. I don't think he's in today. There you go. There's some tin. Cool. Let's see. Maybe the rest is also here in the desert. So let's remove clear marker 2. Straight west. Yeah, it looks like it could be. I'm not gonna be able to climb up here, so let's keep going anyway. And there it is. Sweet tin. Oh yeah, the desert is a good source of materials. There you go. So let's clear the marker. And there's a couple more straight west. So it should be just right in front of me. There they are. Oh, nice. There's 2 here. Good. Really gotta be careful. To my headphones, especially. Because he usually makes a big noise before he shows up. So I should have some time to dodge. But I wanna get the buggy close to it. Because I know. He must have good eyesight, because when we start running, he actually deviates from this initial trajectory to try to eat us up whole. So, might be a good idea to be fast about it. So there's more in my southwest.
Injuries detected.
Thank you, Clarice. After this, I'm gonna switch it over for the magnesium. Which is it? Which harness is it? Let's see. I think it must be low. It is, but it's not showing here. I think closer to the Zeta mine there should be a bunch of magnesium there. So look at it. It came all the way here. The Lonzolate that I destroyed up there. Yep. So it's definitely not a good way to mine. I mean, if we lose all the rocks, what's the point, right? The rover is just way too strong. I don't know. So let's bring a little bit more copper since I'm here. And good. So now let's look for some magnesium. First, I would like to find a way up, and I think I'm gonna have to travel quite a bit. Well, let's see if something pink shows up. There's more tin, but okay, let's keep going. This is carbon. Okay, let's take some more. And in fact, I think I'm also gonna take some aluminum. There it is. Cool. And look at that, there's another little stone there. From the rover mining. This is iron. There's another one that looks like molybdenum or nickel. No, it's carbon. Let's take it. There's a few of them here. And I want to see... No, none of them is magnesium. But there's also a little bit of uranium. I think I'm gonna take it. And here, I think it's a good way to come up through this spot. So let's just go through here. Maybe. I mean, I think I climbed this with the rover. Not sure if the buggy can go. Holy moly. Almost. Oh, Jesus, that was lucky. Yeah, holy moly. I'm surprised how the buggy managed to climb the thing. Okay, so there's a bunch of space debris too. I think I'm gonna grab it too, because with this thing, you just click, done. Click, box. Awesome. That's nice. That's really quick. I think I'm also gonna grab that zinc over there. And the copper. There you go, nice. I already got a bunch of stuff. Let's drop it off here. Might be better. There you go. And I got the red key card. That was awesome. So let's keep going. Let's see. No magnesium on this side. But there's a hydrogen geyser, so let's fill 4 barrels here. And then I might just stop by the Bloodleaf Forest to get some nitrogen too. And get some fuel going. There you go. In fact, let's refill the bucket too, since I'm here. There you go. I got 4 barrels. That's awesome. Let's put them in there, and the next ones will be for nitrogen. This one is kind of reserved for the buggy, because I still haven't upgraded to use uranium. I might. Now that I can use fuel, it makes sense to stop using hydrogen on a buggy. But let's just harvest this. I think it's carbon too. I have it next to base, but I mean... It's kind of nice to save it, because if I need it really quick, I can just grab it really close. So it kind of makes sense to bring these ones here. And let's see, is there magnesium around here? No. Yeah, let's go to the Bloodleaf Forest. There's also some chromium here. Let's grab it. There you go. Nice. And let's go a little bit further, because I'm getting close. Magnesium seems to be mostly in the north. And there it is, the Bloodleaf Forest. Of course, it's also almost nighttime. And this region usually has a bunch of guards. You know, the snub guards. And at night, it should be a little bit more intense. Let's see if I manage to fill up a couple of barrels and get the hell out of here. That would be better. Okay, we are done. Mission accomplished. No need to waste more time in this forsaken place. Let's just move straight into a rock. Exactly. Let's just add some tension to it. Totally. Yep, that's exactly where I wanted. I want to see if there's a... Oh, there's no habitat here. I think it was on the challenge mode I found the destroyed habitat on this location. Doesn't seem to be here anymore. Okay. And I hear them already. Good. I guess I'll be on my way, my dear friends. No need to linger. Maybe just a little bit more because there's some chromium here. Let's get that chromium. And that snubs. What do you want? You wanna watch? Just watch then. See your demise. This is a rock. And do you see what the conveyor bender did to the rock, dude? You're not stronger than the rock, are you? Oh, I didn't think so. Well, I was going to go back to the base, but since I'm here, I'm gonna have to do this trip again. So why not just go a little bit further to the north and try to get some magnesium? At least in the morning I should have some bronze done. Some gunmetal. Let's see. Nothing showing up on my radar. Just a bunch of snubs. Okay, buddy, you just do your thing then. Let me see the map again. Looks like there is some to my northeast. Northeast. Okay, should be here somewhere. There it is, I can see it already. Okay, let's deal with them. What do you want? Who's first? Eh? There he goes. Happy-go-lucky. And another one. Thank you. Well, maybe I should use one of these things. Thank you. Nice. Anybody else? I can't see very far. It's very dark out. Let's get the magnesium then. Sweet. Nice. Let's see if there's more around here. There's more over there. There's a couple to my north and one to my northeast. Straight up ahead. Should be just on top of this ridge. Come on, Buggy. You did very well just a moment before. Can you climb this one? That's... Oh, bully. No. To the right. Just pretend it's flat, you know? Just believe you can do it. How about... Yeah, there is. Exactly. That's exactly what I meant. So where was that magnesium? It's to my east. Should be in that crater. There's gonna be a lot of them there. So let's go for the ones on the north. These ones here. I'm quite close to them. I think I see them. Oh, there they are. Very hidden here. Nice. Let's grab it. I still haven't found the data disk for the drill. Hopefully I'll find it soon, because definitely the magnesium is running low on the planet. I mean, there still must be a bunch. Maybe I can find it in the desert too. I didn't this time, but definitely the drill will be a good help. So let's see, is this molybdenum or magnesium or...
Injuries detected.
Oh, thank you, Chris. It's carbon. Holy moly. So let's eat something. Mulch down a few of them. There we go. Okay, I think we're done. It's midnight. Actually, there's not much point going to sleep now. So let's just go here and see if I can spot a little bit of molybdenum. There's nothing here, is that? To my south. Yeah, there should be something here. What about to my north? Is there something to my north? There's zinc over there. See if I can get that zinc. Oh, there it is. Cool. And some lithium. And a bunch of snubs. That should be fine. What do you want, man? You want the lithium? Goddamn snubs. What about this rock? I didn't see it on the radar, did I? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Looks very black. Mr. Cab Driver, thank you. There you go. I think this was the zinc that I saw on the map, on the radar. There you go, nice. Bring it. Now let's see if there's something else around here. What is that? That's lead, lithium and zinc. There's another zinc to my north. Yeah, but I have to climb that thing. I don't think I'm gonna go. This one, I don't think it's showing because I'm on another hardness on the radar. I couldn't see the titanium, so let's pick it up too. And I think I saw another rock back on this side. So yeah, the Yampa requires a hydrogen battery. I think I should be able to do the upgrades now. So, cobalt, oh yeah, bring it too. Gonna go back to base and try to do those upgrades. Because once again, if I found the data disk for the hydrogen battery, I believe I should be able to craft it somewhere. Let's see. Found also some molybdenum on the way. And good. I was actually going for another magnesium, but it looks like it's on a crater over there, kind of in front of the Alpha Mine B. And I think I'm gonna avoid it because I think the big worm spawns there. There's the night ones. Hello, shoulder guy. How you doing? Let's switch for the second conduit panda. And that's a big one. Hello. You take it in the face like the others. What's the deal? Huh? Oh, there he goes. Let's see if that's an adult or still the young one that shows up at my base. Okay, friend. I'll take your meat then. Off you go. Nice. Let's see. Which one are you? Oh, you're still the young one. So I don't think I'm gonna get crab meat from this fella. I think it must be only the adults. He gives one, and off he goes into the ground. Yeah, I really gotta look for the adults. Maybe they live in the mines? Who knows? Just make a little shortcut. Might be dangerous, but it sure saves me some time. There we go. Straight into the worm's hole. The wormhole. Exactly. That's the wormhole. There you go. Seems fine. A bunch of crawlies. And a fella. But definitely the big worm should spawn here, so I don't think I'm gonna stop. He should find his way to my base. And I mean, it just gives one meat. He's dancing in the moonlight. Cool. So it's not like I have to get him. If he gave some crab meat, that would be like a good thing to have. Okay, so let's fix up some stuff. And I hope I didn't mess up any missions by going into the Alpha Mine, by collecting the red key card and stuff like that, but definitely I'm gonna try to stick to the missions, and the mission is to repair the Yampa. So that's the next step. I'm gonna upgrade all the machines that I have, and if none of them will give me the hydrogen battery, I guess I'm gonna have to do some exploring. And I'm thinking about going into all of the mines that I can, to see if I can find that battery, because otherwise I don't think it's gonna happen.